Natural ways to boost fertility and get pregnant faster. Fertility issues affect up to 15% of couples around the world. The road to parenthood can sometimes be a huge challenge, but know you are not alone in those challenges. The good news is that there are a bunch of natural ways to increase your fertility and get pregnant faster. Let's dive in. Number 1. Eat foods rich in antioxidants. Antioxidants like folate and zinc may improve fertility for both men and women. Antioxidants deactivate the free radicals in your body, which can damage both sperm and egg cells. A recent study which involved 200 women showed that higher folate intake was associated with higher rates of implantation, clinical pregnancy, and live birth. Foods such as fruits, vegetables, nuts, and grains are fully packed of beneficial antioxidants like vitamin C and E, folate, beta-carotene, and lutein. Eating more of these healthy foods can boost your fertility substantially and increase your chances of getting pregnant. Number 2. Eat a bigger breakfast. Eating a substantial breakfast may help women with fertility problems. One study found that eating a larger breakfast may improve the hormonal effects of polycystic ovary syndrome, which is a major cause of infertility. For women with polycystic ovary syndrome, eating most of their calories at breakfast reduces insulin levels by 8% and testosterone levels by 50%. In addition, by the end of the 12-week study, these women had ovulated more than women who ate a smaller breakfast and larger dinner. This suggested an improved fertility in the first group of women who ovulated. However, it's important to note that increasing the size of your breakfast without reducing the size of your evening meals is likely to lead to weight gain. Number 3. Eat more fiber. Fiber helps your body to get rid of excess hormones and keeps blood sugar balanced. Certain types of fiber can remove excess estrogen by binding to it in the intestines. The excess estrogen is then removed from the body as a waste product. A 2009 study associated soluble fibers from avocados, sweet potatoes, oats, and fruits with lower levels of estrogen and progesterone. Soluble fiber from fruits especially had the strongest association with lower concentrations of estrogen. Some examples of high-fiber foods are whole grains, fruits, vegetables, and beans. The daily recommended intake of fiber for women is 25 grams per day and 31 grams for men. Number 4. Exercise regularly. Exercise has many health benefits, including increased fertility. Increasing moderate physical activity has positive effects on fertility for women and men, especially those with obesity. The trick is that moderation is key, because excessive high-intensity exercise has actually been associated with decreased fertility in certain women. Excessive exercise may change the energy balance in the body and negatively affect your reproductive system. So if you plan to increase your activity, add it gradually and make sure your healthcare team is aware. Number 5. Add in multivitamins. You may be less likely to experience ovulatory infertility if you take multivitamins. In fact, an estimated 20% of ovulatory infertility may be avoided if you consume 3 or more multivitamins per week. Also, micronutrients found in vitamins have essential roles in fertility. For women trying to get pregnant, a multivitamin containing folate may be especially beneficial. There are many multivitamins to choose from, which you can order online or buy in nearby pharmacy stores. Number 6. Lose excess weight. Weight is one of the most influential factors when it comes to fertility for both men and women. In fact, being either underweight or overweight is associated with increased infertility. This is because the amount of fat stored in your body influences menstrual function. Obesity is associated with lack of ovulation and menstrual irregularity, but also with impaired egg development. To improve your chances of getting pregnant, work with your healthcare provider to try to lose weight if you are overweight and gain weight if you are underweight. Number 7. Avoid excess alcohol. Alcohol consumption can negatively affect fertility. However, it's unclear how much alcohol is needed to cause this effect. A 2004 study involving 7,000 women found that a high alcohol intake was associated with more infertility examinations. However, the evidence on moderate alcohol consumption is mixed. One older study found no link between moderate consumption and infertility, while other studies report that moderate intake can affect fertility. Ultimately, avoiding excessive alcohol consumption is recommended. Number 8. Avoid trans fat. Eating healthy fats every day is important for boosting fertility and overall health. However, trans fats are associated with an increased risk of ovulatory infertility due to their negative effects on insulin sensitivity. Trans fats are commonly found in hydrogenated vegetable oils and are usually present in some margarine, fried foods, processed products, and baked goods. Studies have found that a diet higher in trans fat and lower in unsaturated fats was linked to infertility for both men and women. Number 9. Eat fewer refined carbs. Speaking of carbs, it's not just the amount of carbs that's important, but also the type. Refined carbs may be especially problematic. Refined carbs include sugary foods and drinks and processed grains, including white pasta, rice, and bread. These carbs are absorbed very quickly, causing spikes in blood sugar and insulin levels. Refined carbs also have a high glycemic index. The glycemic index tells you if a carbohydrate-dense food will raise your blood sugar significantly. Given that PCOS is associated with high insulin levels, refined carbs can make it even worse. Number 10. Manage stress. If you are trying to conceive, stress is probably on the menu too. As your stress levels increase, your chances of getting pregnant decreases. This is likely due to the hormonal changes that occur when you feel stressed. Research on the links between stress and fertility are mixed, but there is evidence that stress can suppress fertility. Receiving support and counseling may reduce anxiety and depression levels and increase your chances of becoming pregnant. And don't forget to take free time away from hectic day-to-day activities. Here you are, 10 natural ways to boost fertility. Do you know of any other natural ways to boost fertility? Don't hesitate to share your knowledge with us in the comment section. Also, don't forget to press the like button and subscribe if you are new here. Thanks for watching. Peace.